And digital ID is something that a lot of people in Trump's base and people that were dissenters during the COVID era were very opposed to, because this was, vaccine passports were fundamentally the trial run for a global interoperable digital ID style system, and
Hmm.
that's essentially what these entry exit systems will be. And it's not something that's just they're trying to do on the physical terrestrial borders of the U.S. All ports of entry, including airports, are going to have this, or they're hoping to impose this on people. This new paradigm for identification for travel. And obviously, as was reported during, the COVID era with the vaccine passports, the goal is not just surveillance, but restricting people's freedom of movement on, in the case of vaccines, whether or not you've been vaccinated. But that, of course, opens the door to anything, potentially even, your social media posts or your online activity, your travel should be restricted. Or from the net zero carbon market side of things, if you've overgone, if you've spent too much, you've traveled too much this year and your carbon footprint's too big, your travel's being restricted. And all of that functionality is currently being marketed to the exact segment of the population that was against it during COVID, and they're trying to frame it with rhetoric, and with crises where they think they'll consent to this system, because obviously the digital ID system only works if there's mass compliance to it.
Oh, this is so frightening.